Hello there, Twitch. Welcome in. I got some exciting news that some of you already know, some probably don't. The TikTok ban is lifted. I am back on both platforms again. So we are going to do a dual stream again tonight. First time in over a month. So let's go ahead and get TikTok in here and we will do our intro. Okay, go live. There we go. All right, welcome back in, Y2K Gamers. Special night tonight. We are broadcasting live again on both TikTok and Twitch. And I think we are set. Looks like mic and audio is working on both. All right, let's hop to it. Had to think about it for a minute where I was at. Picking back up where we left off. We just saved the queen, and we were heading back to the present time. Welcome in, Sean. Ah, so nice being back here. Really miss being live on TikTok. I'm not saying Twitch is bad, but this was the original home. Played almost all the way through on emulator, and it later saved out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I had to actually the same thing happened to me. It didn't delete it. It somehow restored a save file from like 2003. So, no idea how it did that, but yeah, this is my favorite game of Super Nintendo and probably any RPG for that matter. Hey, JK, how's it going? Yeah, TikTok banned me for quote-unquote impersonation. Don't know how that happened, but we're finally back. Just got the notification today, so yeah, my favorite too. But playing Secret of Mana again. Yes, that's actually on my list. It and Secret of Evermore, both. Ah, so good to be back though. It's been, God, it was on March 20th, so a month and a little over a week. Thank you. It's nice to be back. I've really missed chatting with everybody. Earthbound, Breath of Fire, Final Fantasy RPGs, love them. Earthbound's another one of my favorite. I did Breath of Fire. Oh, we made it up to the Coliseum the last time I played it. Kind of have to think back now. Really wish we got more of the Earthbound series than we did, or the Mother series, I should say. Yeah, Hippie Hot Hands, thank you so much for the heart me. Much appreciate it. It has been a while. But we're back. That's all that matters. Miss hanging out with all you guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the likes. Man, it's so nice saying that again. Never thought so few words would sound so nice. It's good to see you. I was thinking about you. Well, thanks. Yeah, actually, there's another streamer on TikTok that was a big help. I don't know if you guys follow her or not. I made a video on my alt account, but it's Trash Plays Games. She was a big help in me getting unbanned. Oh man, I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, GG, how's it going? Yeah, we are back. Finally. Still been around, but thanks to a false ban, I have not been on here. Yeah, everything's been fairly well. You know, it's life. You're gonna have those unexpected surprises. Oh, I got a parachute. Yeah, they. I was banned for impersonation. I've had like 0 strikes on my account. You know, no violations of any kind. We played Trials of Mana one night, and the next night, nothing. Just a you have been permanently banned. So I think that's kind of a downside with some of this AI overview that they use. I tried to appeal it and didn't hear anything back for weeks. And then another creator was like, well, try this, and told me where to go. Within 4 days, I'm back. TikTok bans people for no reason. Yeah, I tell you, it's their automatic, flagging system. It picks up on a word, or it does what it does. Just glad to be here. Then I also have a website now. I don't know if I had that beforehand or not, but it's got all of my social links on it. So if something ever does happen again, you can at least get updates. Thank you all so much for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I kind of did try to take over the throne there, Chancellor. Dac, TikTok is starting to have more issues with app. It's becoming more difficult to edit your videos and TikTok Studio does an AI edit without your permission. Really? See, I use like CapCut or a few other different editors. I never even touch anything else. What a game to come back to. I had to. I want to say this is one of the first ones I ever ran anyway, so we had to pick it back up. We never got to finish it because the file became corrupt. But hang on, gotta adjust the mic over there. It's been a while since I've been on this side of things. Did you speak to an actual person on their end? I got a email reply from a person. They told me what the offense was and that they would look into it. I had sent the email like 3 more replies because I hadn't heard anything. And then no, I ended up having to go through the TikTok Gaming Discord. And like I said, within 4, maybe 5 days, back up and running again. His name was, I think, Keanu. So props to him. That guy needs a raise. What the heck? Alexa, stop. I didn't even say. It just starts playing music. It says, at work, but you're grateful. I am too. I really am. It does want to party. You know, I said Trash Plays Games, her channel. She was a huge help guiding me in that direction. Right. I almost said it, but it has a mind of its own. It started giving me some random fact earlier. Kind of scared the crap out of me. Who started this mess? I did. Yeah, Glorious, welcome in, buddy. Hippie video game party, heck yes. I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. I would make this like an all-night thing. Dang, thank you guys so much for the likes. It's gonna be huge for a rebound. I like this game on the Super Nintendo, but the Nintendo DS, oh my god, it's good. See, I have the version through Steam also. I think I'm gonna try to go through it because they have new information or new content that ties Chrono Cross to it. Plus, Nevlin, he was telling me, or showing me pictures of all this new merch that is coming out for this game. So they got to be building up to the remaster. I think we should hashtag that on any video we see online, just Chrono Trigger remaster. Not like crazy overboard, but kind of like what they did with the old Pixel Final Fantasies. Just a boost in graphics. Same battle system. It's nice man, he brought me my kitty. Ha! I'm a nice man now. Alright, thank you for being so kind. I think when we left off, you know, a month and a half ago, I had done everything right to be able to get a complete not guilty verdict. As long as I say the right options here. We just actually completed it's been that month and a half, pretty well. It's been 1 month and 8 days. It was March 20th that my band went in. March 19th was my last live on here. I've been hitting up Twitch on the flip side. We just finished Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster over there last night. If there's a way for me to broadcast, I am going to broadcast. Time needs to slow down, that's for sure. It seems like I get off work, and the next thing I know, it's bedtime. Like, it's almost May. Where the hell did that come from? Oh, thank you, GG, for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciate you. And Hippie, thank you for the 10 TikToks and the 10 roses. Appreciate you as well. My legs are so After I beat the first Berserker Tyson, I'm coming back to the first Berserker. And Hippie, thank you also for the finger hearts and the friends. I greatly appreciate you, buddy. That means the world to me. It's a nice welcome back. It truly makes me feel missed coming in and you guys do stuff like that. What do you mean Berserker Tyson there, Glorious? Oh. Yeah, I've not played any of the Dark Souls except for Elden Ring, which that game was a surprise. I'd never played anything like that before. T-Rex, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Tell you, I feel home again. By the way, GG, if you're over on Twitch watching right now, I do have chat up also, so I won't ignore you there. Welcome home. Thank you. It's been a great welcome so far. I mean, we're 17 minutes and 4,300 likes. Y'all are great. And we're going to prison. But, hey, T-Rex, thank you for the share. Greatly appreciate that. I didn't kidnap the princess. We just disappeared. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready to do a prison break. And this is the important reason you want Not Guilty. Thank you guys for the likes. I just seen like a burst of hearts pop up. If you get a Not Guilty verdict, you get a present from sympathizers. One ether? That was like 6 dings. I feel like it ripped me off a little bit. We're not waiting for the execution. We are busting out of here. Yeah. Show me what you got. Still don't understand why they put me in a prison cell. But let me keep my sword. Welcome in, John. Home? That's where I'm going. That doesn't work. I'm gonna do it anyway. Can't go in. We gotta go down the outside of the tower, but... Welcome in, Yozarian. Saw your name pop up there. And thank you for the likes, everybody. Sneak up on him. What's nice is we're actually going to get to finish this game now. Don't tell me no. Go up. So how's everybody been? It's been a while. I'm sure you guys have had some fun stuff going on. Great time for a crit hit. And a miss. Heck yeah. I need to double check that. It seems like my battle speed's a little slow. Checked out what everyone's playing and saw Chrono Trigger. You know Chrono Trigger's the go-to. Wasn't even sure who was playing it. Yeah, it's my first night back live on TikTok, and it's in a month and a little over a week. My ban has been lifted. Yeah, battle speed's up. Alright. You can avoid these guys completely by doing that. You can even stand there, guard next to them. But I want experience. Just gotta wait for him to play peekaboo, and then we take him out. Always worth the time fighting them. Yeah. Especially early on. You can start worrying less about battles later in the game when you're leveled up. Especially when you have the dragon tank coming up. Just another battle. Oh yeah, those specifically because they occasionally throw a rock at you. I mean, that's the worst that they do. This left one is also going to go halfway up. I don't think I know any game better than this one. Probably dozens of just normal completions, not to mention the probably 100, 150 new game pluses I did. Thank you all so much for the likes. I still see those rolling in. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this guy. Yep, this one somehow always gets me. Ah, got him that time. Alright, now we have Fritz. Always save him. I've rarely seen sneaking up on them work. Wow, really? Yeah, like, it occasionally I get it perfect every time. Oh, Hippie, thank you so much for the 3 perfume and the 3 donuts. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you, man. Yep, Fritz. It's crazy. I cannot remember what I had for dinner last night, but I can remember a name of a character I played, or from a game I played. Hell, what is it? This was mid-90s? Yeah, a lot of the times if you sneak up on them, you get a mid-tonic. But yeah, Seppi, thank you again. I really appreciate you, man. Bronze mail, I think I've already got one of those. Heard it. What was that? I just heard a ding dong. I don't know what it did. Yeah, I already got a bronze mail. I'm going to type something in the chat real quick so the game will pause. This would be a huge favor to me if you want to. When I get off tonight, just be sure to send this person a follow. Like I said, they have been huge on helping get me back up. Hey, Dusk, welcome in, buddy. Literally, welcome back in. I mean, I talked to you, last night, but welcome back in on TikTok. It felt a little repetitive to come back and play Final Fantasy 2 on here after we just beat 4 last night. Yes, I got all of them. So how's Dusk doing tonight? Actually, Dusk, no, you weren't on last night. You were on the night before. You missed the finale. Your girl Rosa almost got the final hit on Zeromus. She almost got him with Holy, but Cecil was the finishing hit. Thank you, Dusk, for the 10 roses. Greatly appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, nothing there. Let's go down the tower. They did. I mean, they got married at the end, so it worked out. She got to become a queen. And thank you guys still for the likes. That number's racking up pretty quick tonight. Thank you. Said it. I feel welcome being back. I am going to have to do another playthrough on here, though, with the original dialogue and no dark ability and all the equipment with its original name. That I hated that so much. having to go into the item list just to figure out what something was. You know what's really nice about this game, though, it still had the turn-based battle system, but it was, in a way, live, because characters would move around and it would allow you to do combos. Oop. You're going nowhere. Welcome in, Brian. And Hitalo. Hope I said that right. And Gazar, welcome in. I try to catch them as I can see them, but the combo between characters, yeah. Pretty nice feature that they added. Yeah, the dual tech and triple tech abilities, phenomenal. Now, if I remember right, the head cures the body. So we've got to take that out first. Those rebels? I'm not... How the hell am I a rebel? I mean, yeah, his hair's a little shabby, but so is Will from Illusion of Gaia. Yep, head repairs. Head is... Y2K. Holy crap, thank you guys so much, and thanks for, JKV, I'm sure you were sitting there just tapping like crazy. $32 minutes officially. We just crossed 11,000. At least on my stats. Your thumbs hurt now. I get it, I've done it too. Especially for creators I enjoy. I will mash like crazy. Alright, that should do the head in. Your fingers have their tapping shoes on. I've tried a lot of different combos too, where I would tap like with 3 fingers, just rotate them. Taylor, Nicole, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is what I really miss, is just constant one-on-one with y'all. I get it a little bit over on Twitch, but it's a lot slower. And Taylor, Nicole, thank you for the... Oh, no. That was the follow. Just kidding. Somebody must have joined, made it look like it was something new. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Watch HP, yeah. Thanks. Taylor, Nicole, your favorite game? Mine too. Out of probably any game I've ever... It took one more hit. Any game I've played. This is always going to have a special place. Hold on there. Did I just see Sick Edition pop up? Oh, Hippie, thank you so much for the Super GG. Thank you, thank you. And hold on, I just seen something else. What was? Hold on. I'm gonna pause for just a sec. Dusk, thank you for the hanging lights, buddy. And Hippie for the game controller. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, thank you. I gotta look at something real quick. Sorry. Uh-oh. I could have sworn I just saw something over on the Twitch side. But thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Sick, well, you're here for the first night of being back on TikTok. I am unbanned. Chrono Trigger, huh? This one is special. Oh, I feel like a little bit of critique coming in here. Is that like a good special or a special? Seriously, Hippie and Dusk, thank you guys so much for those gifts. That is huge. Awesome specials. How to describe it? All right, that's better. I can deal with awesome special for sure. This is my friend. Show him your respect. That's right. Show me respect. I demand it. Not from you guys. You guys are good. Support us here in full force. Absolutely. I see that you guys have. This is a great welcome back. Oh, there's an ad over on the other side. So I don't have to. You don't have to respect me now. You got to respect Chrono. Was he just like twerking on that other guard? See, we're at 13,000 likes. Thank you guys. It's insane. It's called common sense. Yeah. That's something a lot of people lack nowadays. I despise you. I'm leaving. Welcome in, everybody who is just coming in. Dude, I'm playing the Illusion of Gaia Beta. Yeah, the beta? There was, we had Illusions of Gaia. There was another one, Illusions of, and I cannot think of it now. I'm drawing a blank. The old saying goes, common sense is not that common. No, it's not. Wait, who's halting and where? On Twitch? Or hating? No, nobody's hating. Originally, Will's name was what? Tim? No. I cannot do with no Tim. But Then again, though, if I played with it as Tim, I'd be like, Will sounds weird. But no, I think Will was a good choice. Illusions of... Damn it, I'm gonna have to look that up now. You got me curious. Illusion of time. That's kind of interesting, Tim. Maybe it was because there was a game, I think it was the European version. Everything else just got freed in for the first time. I don't know if it was the European release or what, but Illusion of Time is what it used to be. And it was a completely different color for the loading screen. European. Sad I got that. So is it still called Illusion of Gaia to you, or is it Illusion of Time? Welcome in, Brandon. Now we get to watch the Chancellor just his face explode. Yep, there it is. Yeah, sounds good. I'll look into it. Bye, Chancellor Felicia. Always Felicia. F&A Cotton. Actually, I don't... Yeah, we're good on HP. Kingdom, what are you talking about? Yeah. We know. I like the Night Frog. He's my guy. I forgot to name him Glenn, I think. I normally change his name from like Frog to Glenn, but yeah. It's funny, we have somebody hops in pretty often on here. His name is Glenn Frog or Frog Glenn. You name him Lancelot. Yeah, I just go by his real name. Don't think she had no bow. We'll get a load bow for her very soon. You got a good night's rest, but you're still hungry. Ah, the opposite of adulthood, right? I gotta do it now, Tony. Welcome in, by the way. But you're still hungry, yep. Yeah, adulting sucks. It seems like more food, but less time. Or less sleep. I changed the name back to, it just makes for funny dialogue. I like naming characters funny names when I know the game already. So I have that picture perfect moment. Chrono Trigger, awesome. Welcome in, David. This is my first live in about a month and a half. So we had to pick up here where we left off. I named Robo GPT in your last play. That's a good one. I can easily sneak past these guys. But I don't want to. Come on. I don't know, is it? When are you gonna do Crime Simulator again? Alright, tell you what, let me see. I will do... I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. How about that? I'll post it on my Discord when I know for sure. I enjoy that game. I do want to get back to it. Oh my god, it's Dragon Warrior? What? Oh, I see. Alright, never mind. I'm a minute behind. Day late, dollar short, isn't that what they say? It's just exciting to watch. It gives me a rush when you almost get caught and you're running for your life. Yeah, which happened pretty often that night. Bye, bro. Follow you. What? Jada just hopped in and said that? What? And here I thought it was Final Fantasy. Hey, it's pretty well. I mean, we're talking old Squaresoft here. Not Square Enix, Squaresoft. Do not be moving when the rat touches you. Favorite soundtrack of Chrono Trigger. Ooh. It's either the Epic or Epoch, whatever you want to call it, or the kind of like the royal theme. At dusk. Wait, that's not red-haired cloud. No, can't be. He uses a katana or like samurai-style sword, so this has to be like Sephiroth before he turned evil. Oh, Magnus' theme is nice too. Wind scene 300 AD. 300 AD. 600 AD? Trista Bista, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Is that the one where you're heading up to get like the mass immune? Man, if they don't move, I can take them all out in one move. Or one attack. And they moved. That's good enough though. You know, what's kind of funny about it, the Squaresoft reused like assets and sound assets and stuff like that. So in Final Fantasy 3 and 6, they use the same wind sound effect. You dick. Stole a tonic. But it was the same sound effect that they used in both games. I never realized that until lately when I did a playthrough of 6 and 3. Well, not lately. I guess by now it's, what, 4 months ago? Oh yeah, a lot of shared assets. And, you know, I'm fine with that. Hell, I didn't realize it when I was a kid. It took me like 30 years to figure it out. Same font, really? Did not know that one. Alright, I see it. Huh. Especially looking at the word shadow there. But I mean, that's just assets. I mean, everything else is original. I'm sure a lot of these games run like deadlines. Son of a bitch. Alright. We're gonna take them out in one hit. Hopefully. What? I hit down, I hit up, and then it... Never mind. Hi, Rich. Quit on Super Mario 3 on NES. I hate that game. I love Super Mario 3. I hate water levels and auto-scrollers. That is... And like, I don't know, 60-70% of that game is those. The character battle font on the bottom is different. The top font and menu font are the same as 6. I thought the top font was just a little bit more enlarged. It's your fault I distracted you now. I tried to get them all in one really fast and failed. Love Super Mario Bros. 3, but I don't like the hitboxes, and I don't like Bass Boss, that stupid fish. I cannot remember Bass Boss. Hey Kay, welcome in. It's been a while. As you can see, I am unbanned. So welcome into the first welcome back stream. You're playing my game, long time no talk, absolutely. Number one, let's agree to disagree. This is our game, okay? I made a level in Mario Maker where if you press no buttons, Mario completes the level himself. Yeah, the auto-scroller, or not auto-scroller, but auto levels. Best boss is a big fish, fat fish in the water. When you're in the water, he sucks you up and dies this. Psh, you guess, alright. Well, hey, I'm meeting you in the middle there. Our game. I have... my all-time favorite out of any game is this. Did Chrono Trigger ever have an anime version to it? They need to make one. Not that I know of. Final Fantasy IV is your game then? Final Fantasy IV is my favorite Final Fantasy, but cannot... I don't know, something about Chrono Trigger. Now it's my game and you guys can have it back when you stop arguing. Ooh, ouch, sick. Alright, so okay, we gotta come to an agreement here. You have weekdays, I have every other weekend. Some sort of custody arrangement. The PS1 version has nice anime cuts. Oh, they did, didn't they? That's right. Except you had to wait like 5 minutes for every battle to load. The guy made DBZ can't do it because he passed away. I did not know that either. Hi, friends. Y'all get that horrible weather? Yeah, I did. It seems like the worst of it went north and south of me somehow. Just kind of like split and went around, but glad to hear. You're doing well from it, though. Welcome in. Okay, I've been playing FF4, but cannot beat Zeromus. Trying all afternoon. Oh, it's funny, because I just beat that last night. I posted a video on here, actually, today, of the final hit that took him out. See, we just have the same mind. Check it out. Yeah, nothing special. It was just Cecil hitting his final blow, and that's it. What level are your characters? That's the big question. It was terrible in Nashville last night. Yeah, you guys got hit by the stuff that moved south of me, so... Chrono's hair looks like a Super Saiyan. Instead of blonde hair, it's red hair. Yay. I don't know if you kind of look at it. It's got red, orange, and some speckled white. I think he dyes it. Oh, Dusk, thank you again. I just seen you sent more roses. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go Twitch season pizza party. Is that it? I think Cecil's about 60. Ouch. Okay, yeah, for sure. Message me. I think my Cecil was around 78, 79-ish. Did you get all the, secret weapons at the end? I don't know what version you're playing. It's either Ragnarok or Crystal Sword. We're talking about Final Fantasy IV, right? Yes, Glorious. Super Saiyan, and not Saiyan. Oof. Saiyan. Gotcha. Super Saiyan. PR and yes. Okay, so if you're... my best advice is spend some time in that final room where the crystal floor is. Because the enemies in there give you absolute ridiculous experience. Yeah, just spend a little bit of time, like I said, a little bit of time in that crystal room, or crystal floor room. You'll have it in no time. I mean, if you were strong enough to take out Bahamut, you're close. I wish I could get Chrono on my Switch. I thought they had it on the Switch. Do you have a PC? Break is over now. Alright, sick. Appreciate you hanging out with me as always, and hope you have a great rest of your night at work. For me, I just grind just outside the last save room, the two yeah, the blue and the red dragons. But when you get to Zemus's breath and Zemus's mind area, it's astronomical. Okay, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you. Do you have a laptop? Yeah. I'll tell you how you can get this tomorrow. Nice hit. Oh, let's see. Anime fight age versus Chrono Trigger. See, I'm not gonna lie. I am very dumb when it comes to anime. Hey, Mal, welcome in. Thank you for joining in over on the purple side. Mal brings pizza, by the way. Where's Justin? Haven't seen y'all in a minute. Heck, we've been live most nights over on your side that you're on right now. Ever since, my TikTok ban, we've been still playing, still gaming, still having fun and talking. Actually, I sent you a message one night. Justin was asking about you. I want a big box of pizza. Oh my god, I want pizza. I hate working. Why did I did so hard? I retired at 32. If you were retired at 32, that's awesome, Captain. It's like, hell, I'm 39, and I'm having like ramen for lunch. Okay. Yeah, what the heck happened? Yeah, where's Justin? Justin's been hanging out with us over on the Purple app. He might come on, I don't know, one side or the other. I got banned for impersonation, of all things. Like, how? Who did I impersonate? I went to Dairy Queen today, and I got a cookie dough blizzard. Ooh, cookie dough, huh? I always had to go Butterfinger. I haven't been on Twitch, had a death in the family. Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that, Mal. I really am. How long ago? If you don't mind me asking, like, are you good? Do the math. I can safely retire at 137. Hippie, thank you so much for the Super GG for the win. I appreciate you, buddy. What did someone? I don't know. I think it is the TikTok AI that just auto detects something, and it was just no warning, no strikes. I've never had a strike on this account, and just immediate permanent ban. So I've been fighting for a month, a week, and one day to get back, and here I am. Yep, just spend time with the girl and parrot. I think I'd do a lot of fishing if I was retired. Mal Gloria says, I'm so sorry. He's praying for you. Okay, I thought you were mad at me. No, I wasn't mad. Actually, I sent a lot of you guys messages from my secondary account I created, and I don't know if they went through or what the case was. On the purple hat, the person who lost family. Glorious also. Oh yeah, it was Mal. I'm okay. It was last week. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Mal. I really am. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I cannot remember. I think I sent you a message. I don't know if you replied or not on that other account, but I was trying to at least rebuild so I can, if this failed or my appeal failed, I'm at least, a foot in the door on, coming back. Mel, is there, anything I can do for you? And I know it kind of a rough spot, so. Do I actually have to catch the rat? Glad you got TikTok back. Me too. Absolutely. I am glad to be back. Believe it or not, I had like 2.5 hours of sleep tonight, but when I got that appeal notice, I was so worked up that like my adrenaline's going. I can run for another, I don't know, 6 hours if I didn't have work. Thank you all so much for the likes. Holy crap, I just saw we're at 25,000. That is insane. Thank you, Dad Jokes. TikTok can be weird sometimes. Yeah, it can. Oops. Had I think because they took so much of the human element out of it, there's a lot of people getting flagged for just some of the dumbest things. I am a manager of a retail store, so that's what I do. Your fiance got banned today. Yeah, is it just a ban or a permanent ban? Because it's two different ways you have to face it. Like my permanent ban wouldn't even allow me to log in and go through normal channels. I had to go some backdoor way, and that failed, so I had to go another route, and it's not been fun. Glorious, that was a beautiful message there, buddy. All right. On to our next dome. That would be me. What does this button do? She gets her main back the first. She does makeup you met on here. At least she gets it back. So I got lucky. Had a fellow streamer on here, Trash Plays Games. She gave me some insight and how to make an official appeal. Once I did that, I was back in, like I said, 4 or 5 days. I should have just, well, I could have done it. I didn't know about it, but yeah, the TikTok Gaming Discord channel, great people on there. I was crying too when I sent that message. Yeah, it's rough sending a heartfelt message, especially with something you've likely gone through yourself. I guess so. You know what's crazy though is tonight when I logged in, like I said, the last time I logged in was March 19th. After missing all of that time, it's like, yeah, you're still in. Or I compare to like 1% of other streamers. Hey, my son I told you about is home. Oh, he watched my videos? Seriously? That's cool. So, he graduated? I assume. Shit. He's like, what are you watching? And saw your name to watch before. That's cool. Yeah, I was trash talking and friends live, and she got dropped for no reason. See, yeah, I'm telling you, the TikTok auto flag is busted. He did finally home until Saturday and off to his new duty station. Very nice. Um, does he know where yet? But I didn't get fucked, right? The thing is, I come to find out that there are groups of people that go through and just randomly report lives. Oh, I'm sure. As long, um, actually, I think wherever he goes, he'll be fine. 8 hours south of Nashville. Okay. I'm glad he made it through. Hell, he's glad to be out of Leonard Wood. Yeah, especially I just heard the other day that a couple of staff sergeants were demoted for, let's just say, relations with a female private. Thank you. We went to Uranus. You did go to Uranus? Nice. Yeah, I've been there. They got a lot of unique stuff. Like I said, I live about maybe 10 minutes from there, so just tell him I said I wish him luck with his next post. Oh, yes, I've seen that happen in San Antonio too. I guess it's that common. Yeah, surprising. I guess I'm more surprised we haven't heard more about it. How about that? I'm glad she gets her account back. She has 2K followers. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was bots that have been deleted, but I logged back in and I'm like missing like 50. Guess they don't get caught or not reported or yeah, out of my way. Glorious, I don't know if you're still on the purple app. Mal says she appreciates you. Alright. Next place we're supposed to go is there. I never do it. Well, I appreciate her too. She's pretty cool in my book. Well, Mal, if you're still hanging out over on that. Oh no, you're back on TikTok. Relaying messages here. I think she probably saw that one. But coming down here, I want the lightning saber. It's gonna give me a nice boost for the rest of the area. I will be on for about another hour and 12 minutes, probably. Yeah, she's on the other side of the state, so when she isn't here, we go live. It's like a duo sort of thing. I've yet to have a duo or duet or whatever they call it on here. $29,000. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna have an unofficial boss coming up, probably because of my level. Do you have a shared chat? I do not, Mal. I actually have both chats up simultaneously, so I bounce between them. They're kind of right next to each other though on screen, so. Yeah, the slightest noise, we know that. Do not talk to the cat. Do not kick the can. Do not touch the cheese. And do not save, as tempted as you might be. I'm gonna sneak past these guys. We host boxes. I have the pair on and she does makeup. So it's like the little ones where you have multiple people all in one stream. Why skip all that? Partly time related. The rest is these enemies are pretty high level. I shouldn't be here yet. Oh, you do remember this part. Come on. This is the path that goes see the Guru of Time and Death Mountain. Yeah, we have a community. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. Maybe I need to do a stream together sort of event. I need to find your game. You'll likely remember this part. Oh, I forgot to get that chest. I don't think the Rage Band's gonna do me a lot of good. No. We got Sir Crawley. You have to remember Sir Crawley. Don't ask me how I remember that. A lot of laughing back and forth, and then his buddy just bails. Sir Crawley means business, by the way. That's why. Always keep Marl ready for curing. That's not bad. Hey, what's up, Dusk? On the purple up? Okay, now we cure her. We're getting close. I feel it. Yep. Like I said, the unofficial boss has been defeated. Alright. Like I said, there's only one reason I do this. And I just had to run. Oops, what was that? Yo, Dusk, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Oh, crap. I kind of screwed up already. That was close. No, not... Alright, that works. Fine, whatever. Oh, we got Mal and Dusk having a little party starting there. Oh, come on, come on. I want my sword. Here's the whole point of all of this. And you're dead. Thanks for shopping. Have a good day. You're not dead. Dang it. Okay. And right here. Bolt sword. Thank you. Yeah, it's only 2 damage, but... Now we have an easy way through the next time. I've been doing good, Mal. I think I've already replied to that earlier, though. Alright, we gotta keep going. We got an hour left. Having these damn bubbles. It's like the Chrono Trigger SpongeBob. Whoa, hold on. Dusk, you're having tamales? Where's my invite? Come on, bro. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this is the part I'm gonna be out of practice on. I always am. It's the bike race. It normally takes me a time or two to find my rhythm again. Thank you guys so much for the likes on TikTok. Saw those hearts pop up there. Hey, we got Johnny. Kind of looks like, I don't know, what is he? Like an ant? A grasshopper? Or the man, sorry. Alright. Do I still have it? I don't know. Do I know how to ride? Yeah. Hope so. I know the whole point is just let him hit the back of my car. Oh, Caleb, thank you for the follow. Much appreciate it. Now we just kind of ride out. Ah! Yeah. I'm worthless? no, no, no. We're not doing that. You're not calling me worthless. This is the one. We got this. We'll just circle him for a little bit. Get close. Got it. I love the music though, and I love how this is the same music they use in Chrono Cross. Better than Battletoads at least. Oh, I can see Battletoads. Either way, he lost, but we're gonna walk back. Why, you might ask? Because, well, we're a glutton for punishment. Shit. Double shit. Okay. We try. Come on, you're close enough. If that one is. You know what? Fine, whatever. Just take him out. And it changed last second. Are you serious? Okay, we gotta heal. Did not expect this. Luca, you're gonna use your little fire. Ah, still so glitchy. Dead. No, seriously. I'm normally good at calling these. I must be under-leveled for where I am. Dusk, I mean, come on, you know I'm the winner. I never lose. Except when I do, it's in style. Ish. So Mal, you've not taken pizza orders yet. I'm a little worried. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Come on, get back in the center. And I think I lost one. Nope, we got him. Race log, that's all I... Can we? I think we might be able to sneak by. Nope. Damn it. It's alright, we'll take them out. You know what really makes me feel better when things happen? I should eat a whole bucket of ice. What? I'm really hoping that chat got cut off and you don't eat an entire bucket of ice. I'm hoping it's like ice cream. Yes, I was talking about ice cream, okay. You had me worried there, Penguin. We're so close. Hey, do what we do. I remember I hated that thing. These mutants, yes. With its umbilical cord suction-y thing, yeah. So I was happy to get the race on the second try. I'm not going back. We'll get the chest later. Y2K Gamer, you can order me a double pepperoni pizza and hold the sausage. Ooh. Did you get that, Mel? We got a double pepperoni. You died for pizza. I just had that actually 2 nights ago. That's kind of a toughie there, Kay. It depends where it's from. I mean, I think everybody can agree pepperoni is like the baseline crate. Papa John's had one. It was like a Italian style or Italian meats or whatever. It was like pepperoni, salami, and banana peppers. I love that one. But like pepperoni and mushroom is kind of my go-to. I love mushrooms. All meats, heck yeah, hippie. That's a very great go-to. My friends and I do pizza crawl every June. Pizza crawl? You just hit up every pizza place? Jets 8 Corner, Eugene. Hold on, Jets 8 Corner. I don't know that place. That'd be so fat. Actually, oh, you missed it. You had a chance to have one of the greatest pizzas ever when your son graduated. It's like my #1 place for me. And there's only one location you can get it. It's in it's in Rolla, which is about 25 minutes, half hour from Fort Wood, and it's called Alex's. We do 3 places a day for a weekend. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to make that a thing, hippie. Hell, I spent like $150 on my daughter's birthday, I went through like 6 different restaurants, ordered a bunch of stuff from all of them, so she could have a buffet at our house. Ooh, emo, St. Louis style. It's emos, imos, who knows? Yeah, it's. I'm not a big fan of emos personally, and I grew up with it. Not your fave. Oh well. Okay, yeah, St. Louis style pizza is not. Jesus. All right, MTC, you got me with that one. I'm back on the PC, so I got that. He just MTC just jump scared me on the purple app. Whoever did that, you are a champion. That was you love a Greek pizza. See, that's Alex's. They are. I don't know, but they use like the canned mushrooms. And I'm sorry, canned mushrooms are primo. You can eat them raw. You gotta make your introduction known. You did that very, very well. One of the more unusual pies you had was crab rangoon, really. Depending on what they use for a base sauce, if they use like cream cheese for a sauce, bet that would be pretty good. I can keep the mushrooms. Ooh, I'll take them all. Especially with it being morel season right now. Dang it, jump scares. 2,500, damn me. Yeah, because it comes up unexpectedly and you have like a 30% chance of killing me on the spot. You have Nashville hot chicken pizza, but that's fire. Yeah, there's a lot of local places that try to do Nashville hot, but I really don't think they compare to what Nashville hot is. Some of it tastes almost like General Tso. Yippee, I'm gonna save up my points. Y'all are gonna try to kill me, I'm telling you. Mistress. No, no, no. We know what mistress means. Robo was programmed for a specific thing. Madam Luca. Okay. I'm telling you, I still need somebody's enchiladas. I have not forgotten about those. Oh, by the way, everyone, there's plot happening. Yeah, besides pizza, yeah, we have a story. We just found Robo, or R66Y, who is going to get his ass kicked by the R67Y series. I gotta do it. Do I have a dash? I do have a dash. Okay. R dash 66 Y. That's what he's gonna be now. We gotta find him a better name. R66Y. That's perfect. It's a kind of a small dome. I don't think there were many people here. Just saying. Potluck. We do need a potluck. Oh my god. Y'all, I haven't eaten since like 11 a.m. I got some breakfast burritos in the freezer. They might be calling my name when I get done. Welcome in, Lionheart. It's been a while. Oh shit, I could have told you the power was out. Bro, I'll grab you a snack. Yeah, I try to keep it on a minimal on weekdays. Save it for the weekend, you know? But I can actually enjoy it. Luca's gonna stay behind. But, Robot, you're not gonna be up my ass. Ooh, tight wrists. I feel yeah, it's the only reason I go to the gym to maintain, yeah. Well, they say if you calorie count, you need to do it on a weekly basis, not a daily. So I just kind of like maintain until the weekend and then come in just under the radar. That's a good strategy, right? You know, if I can keep it to around 1,000 calories a day per the week, number one, that gives me room to eat on the weekend and be able to enjoy a few adult beverages. Because that's where a lot of calories are. Jesus, who did that? Mal. She says, yeah, if I didn't have my headset on, I'd be fine. I think it's the left side I need to do first. Maybe not. Y'all are gonna kill me on Twitch, straight up. That's true, that's why I roll up. 0 calories. Yeah, if you can have a few fast days in there, oh, you're golden. Alright, we got 2 close together, so we're good to run. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Kind of spaced out now. There we go. I fast on Wednesday and Friday. It sure makes all the difference. It does. I mean, if you drink a lot of water, it helps out. I do like green tea. but you know, we'll fight you guys. We gotta get Robo leveled up. Eight damage. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I'm Asian. Tea is life. Oh my gosh, I cannot. What is it? Matcha. I think that's the big one right now. Hydrating is best friend. Oh yeah, especially if you endure and nighttime pleasantries of alcohol. Rehydrating the next day is the best thing you can do. Because the older you get, your body likes to store a lot of water. Matcha is good. Big fan of green and black teas, herbal blends. I love green and black tea. I cannot do matcha. I've tried it like 3 different ways. To me, it literally tastes like aquarium algae. Not saying I know what that tastes like, but it's very potent. My son loves it, but it's good to add in smoothies and shakes. He had like milk and some other stuff. XABB. Oh crap. I hope I'm playing on PlayStation controllers, so I think I know what it is. Alright, I've hit every button combo. Seriously, Justin, welcome in, buddy. You're not late. You're fashionably late. I guess you're actually kind of early compared to my weekend time, so. Thank you all so much for the likes. 31,000 tonight. That is an amazing welcome back. On weekdays, I normally start around 9:30. Weekends vary, and they're kind of normally like a Twitch exclusive. They start at midnight, depending on my work schedule. Hello, Mals. We were talking about you. I told you, Mal, we were talking about you. XABB. How have I forgotten how to do this? Alright, we got BB. So that means got it. Got Mal with the chocobo. Yeah, I miss y'all. We missed you too. Okay, so yeah, we're fine there. What? There's a bolt sword right here? I use walkthroughs like nobody's business. With this game, I try to do it off memory. It's XABY, yeah, we know that. Well, I think we can finish out this dome and probably gonna have to call it a night. I should be back now. How often are your streams now? I've always done, Monday through Thursday, 9:30. The weekend schedule alternates. So like this weekend, I will be on Saturday night for sure. The following weekend will be like a Saturday, Sunday. But I try to keep you guys updated. Especially if you're on the Discord. Shit, we gotta fight him. Okay. Oh, he's got laser spin now. Hell yeah. Yeah, on my my bio here on TikTok, I have a link to my website. It's got Dusk. I don't know if you sent those roses more recently, but thank you. Just saw that. But on my website, I have a link to all of my socials. It says expired. You might have to copy paste it. A Nightbot again. What? It's just Y2K Gaming Live.com. Oh, sent the link to it. I don't know why Nightbot has an issue. Maybe I need to make Nightbot say the website. Like I said, just Y2K Gaming Live.com. Nightbot being rude. It's always rude with Justin. I'm beginning to wonder if Justin was rude to it. It seems to target him. It did? Oh, the Discord itself, yeah. Okay, yeah. $32,000. Thank you guys. Right at Nightbot. Yeah, it won't talk back to me either. Try like explanation mark and then a command or exclamation help. Nope. Oh, damn it. Or exclamation point command or commands. Hang on, let me see. There you go. You got it that time. Or you can do exclamation mark roll the dice. All one word. Damn it, I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to work. I'm having fun with you guys. Yeah, we gotta... Now we gotta figure out XABY, Zabby, with square, triangle, circle, X. I'm taking the day off tomorrow. Nice. I wish I could. What do you mean, eh? X. A. I did that the first time, and it's like, no. That's dirty. Guys, tell me if this fan pops up in the Nightbot deleted stream elements link. What? If you guys hear the fan, let me know. I'll turn it off, but it's a little bit warm. One bot deleted another bot's link. Yeah, I got a little bit of fine tuning there. Oh, dice roll. See, I added try exclamation roll the dice. Alright, Mel, whatever you ask, don't count on it. Thank you guys so much for the likes on the TikTok side. I love you guys. Really making it feel like home again. Thank you all still for the likes. I see them pouring in. Like I said, this is a great welcome back. I miss you all. I got you. Well, thanks, 912. Right, that was rude of them. But they're going to do it again. And you can't interfere. Oh. Oh, you are 912. Okay. Sorry you're stuck in an ad. Looks like 20 seconds left. Here we go. You cocky boxes of bolts. You'll never get away with this. No, they won't. We're gonna kick their ass. In the most respectful way. I don't need to be shadow banned already. Yeah, you're just gonna go ahead and start your healing. Let Chrono deal with the fight. They're running now. Perfect. I made that easy. Alright, that was a little unfair. Alright, she's got to heal herself. I mean, it doesn't matter once Chrono gets maxed out. Game over. Well, for them. Rocket Punch? All three of you just like threw me. There should be no Rocket Punch. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. He just got creamed. Yep, let's take him back to Luca. Let's drag him, nonetheless. Tier. Oh, what's... Oh, shit. Dang, I'm ashamed to say I've never played this god tier game. General, man, you're missing out. It's my favorite game, probably, of all time here. If If you get a chance, you need to go through it. Trust me, I've played a lot of games, and none of them can match up to this. Storyline, progression, New Game Plus. One day, maybe. I don't know. I've never played most Final Fantasy games in a while. Luckily enough, it's not a Final Fantasy. I mean, it's close, but same producers, but then I'm sorry, this is like the greatest scene in my opinion. Hey ball, will I play Chrono Trigger? Without a doubt. There you go, there's your answer. But this little cinematic scene was the greatest of any Super Nintendo game. Right here. That's the shortened version, but now, yep, Robo is going to continue to run regardless of what we do. We are going to call this a stopping point, but I am very curious what happens if we try to go to Lavos with 4 characters. Oh, it won't even let me. Worth a shot. Alright, y'all. Well, we don't have enough time to keep it going. Robo Run, right? You know his name's Robo, so you know the game. Yo, hippie! No way. Thank you so much for the galaxy, buddy. That is like the topping on the cake for the welcome back night. Welcome back, if thank you so much. That is awesome. Oh my god, I appreciate you, buddy, so much. Generational, sorry. I'll be back on tomorrow night, 9:30, so you'll get to see where the story goes from there. Nice, man. TikTok goes wild. It does go wild. It's my first night back. I've been banned on here for over a month, so over impersonation of myself. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kay. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll try to shoot you up that message on how to play this. Dusk, thank you for the night star, buddy. You guys are really making this incredible. See y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. And yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow night for sure. I'm going to hang out here for a few minutes just to chat. If you guys want to chat, don't have to call it in yet. We'll give it till about 11:50. Welcome back. Now everyone go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. That means I have work. So depressing. I'm just glad to be back with y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, Mal. Thank you for hanging out on the purple side and the TikTok side both. Work's gonna happen if you go to sleep or you don't, right? But I'm running, like I said, on like 2.5 hours of sleep as it is. It's gonna get worse. I think I told you about your wrist. I don't remember you talking about your wrist. No. I might just be overthinking, but broken and had damn 3 months now. I'm gonna maybe. I mean, you're straight up tapping like a champ for a broken wrist. So thank you for that. Um, how's everything feeling? Is it still pretty bad? Hell, I had a boxer fracture one time. That little tiny bone on your pinky side of your hand. Yeah, that was long enough for me. Your left one, distal radius, broke it straight across. Ooh. It feels like a broken wrist. Well, I mean, like, is the pain gotten better? Are you? I know my hand hurt for probably a solid month, and I still feel it to this day, 21 years later. Occupational therapy, it's sore and nerve pain a lot. Ooh, yeah, nerve pain sucks by far. You have my sympathy for that. I pray for a speedier recovery. You actually miss working. I complain about it, but I think I would go stir crazy if I didn't have work. But yeah, I do know nerve pain. I have an issue with thinking I was stronger than I was when I was young, and now I have sciatic pain constantly. Yeah, work would be cool if we could choose what we want. Absolutely, Mel. Like, like if I could get up like 2 hours later in the day, I'd be fine. I had a plate and 7 screw. Damn. So that, yeah, not nothing minor. You now I got to know the story. What happened? How'd you break it? That Nothing exciting. Well, that's what makes it more exciting. The simpler is not the better, but at least the funnier. Not in your expanse. Just walking and tripped on an uneven concrete and fell on your hand to avoid going down on your knee. Ouch. No, your hand's normally your first defense, but you've had kids, so fortunately your body doesn't quite build up bone mass like it used to. And I didn't slip on ice, just walking. You're 40 now, yeah. I mean, hell, 40 is like the old 20, you know? Not a spring chicken anymore. Yeah, but still kind of young to, unless you've had like a hysterectomy or something like that, you should still be young enough to. If you watch my video of me tapping my son out, I think you can see my wrist split. I'm not in that anymore. I'm in a stretchy A-span type thing now. Yeah, I'll take a look. Like I said, though, I hope for a speedy recovery for you. Life has gotten extra lifey. Yes, Justin, it has. Mal and Justin are chatting it up over there. Not about pizza, though. Yeah, it's a problem I deal with is thinking I'm younger than I am. And it's a hard transition to realize you're getting older. TikTok should hang out with us over here so we can read them too. Hint, hint, TikTok. Mouse says y'all need to hang out on the purple app with her. Yeah, it's been hard to figure out my dinner without talking about food on here. What's been for dinner? Anything good? Alright. Yeah, same Justin. He followed me over when I got banned and he's been hanging out with me on there and it's been an awesome support. Hey, Justin. Kay says, hey, Justin. Yeah. Oh, yeah, same Justin. Yeah. To try to avoid being banned again, I'm just going to keep referring to it as the purple app. We kidnapped Justin to over here. I'm keeping him. You say that, Mal, but he's still over here chatting. Huh? Now we got Dustrin. We got you guys on multi-channel here. Jumping back and forth over fence. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure it out to where I can get the chat showing up on this side also. That way y'all can see each other. Stardust is gonna have to share enchiladas. Yes. I need enchiladas in my life right now. Alright. Kiddos have been good. My oldest is less than 2 weeks away from being out of school completely, graduating. It sucks. You say congratulations, but that's due to him. To me, it's a highlight of I'm older. Scary time at the age, lots of pressure. Yeah. Also, they kind of get this I'm an adult attitude. And you really just want to knock them down a step and put them back in their place. Your house, your rules, you know. We got a place that has enchiladas that I know of. I'll DM you some if I can just figure out how. Kay, did you go through that with your son? Where he kind of hit that point where I'm 18, I'm an adult, I can do what I want. Yeah, they will learn it's not as cool as they think being an adult and being in charge of your own decisions, right? Bills and all that fun stuff, yeah. Still am. You were supposed to be my hope here for that. He knows everything and I know nothing and never been 20 before, right? You've never lived through everything they lived through. Never made those mistakes before. Or it's, oh, well, things are different now. No, they're not. People are still the same. Mistakes are still the same. That's never going to change, buddy. Alright. Well, we're at our 2.5 hour mark, everybody. He just has to learn you're not the fun police. It's just more knowing where the bad stuff leads. And the thing is, he's recognized that. He's said, like, oh, well, you were right. Of course I was right. All the dumb shit I've done in my life, I know a few things, okay? But just glad I didn't have a Ring camera then. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen a few things I probably didn't want to on ours. We did the dumb stuff to teach them the smart stuff. You know, I'll take that as an excuse, yeah. Even though I did the same dumb stuff my dad did. It's almost a pointless battle. It's gonna be an endless cycle. They have to learn on their own, I guess. The dumb stuff we know what not to do. As we get older, yeah. My mom used to say she had eyes. Yeah, my mom said the same thing. Like, I could not ever figure out how she knew. It's because she lived it. I don't even bother saying that. I just call him out. Like, you did this. How'd you know? I'm Merlin. Okay? I know all. Told time and time again, no, don't do that. I went and did it anyway, and I found out the consequences. That's the big thing there, Dusk. A lot of kids don't find out consequences. It's like a slap on the wrist anymore. Unless it's something very, very dumb, but they lived it, or we never noticed people. They knew that saw us. Stupid should hurt. Absolutely. You had him at 20. Ooh. Let me see. My wife was 19 when she had ours. Just a few months away from 20, so you're right there in that same ballpark. I made the same mistakes, or I had a friend that did. I'm not gonna lie, I was probably more strict on him than I was my other two. Yeah, because it really was a learning curve. Like, uh, being a parent so young, you don't know what to expect. Uh, being a young parent, you grow with them almost, yeah. But I had the mentality of my father, not realizing maybe he was wrong on a few things. I'm hard on him because I don't want him to do the same thing exactly, and they don't understand that. They will one day when they come back and older you get, the smarter your parents get. Yes, absolutely, Justin. I hate to admit it, because when I was a kid, I thought I was right, you know? And that's the moment you realize they were right. And then, around that same age, you realize it, your kids are going to realize it too. I'm the eldest of 5. My parents were a lot stricter on me. My youngest sibling away with a lot of things that I would have been scolded at for. I do feel bad for that. I am very guilty of that. I'm sorry, the first child is completely experimental. It's like you're trying to figure out the formula. The second one comes around, you pretty well know a lot of it. By the third one, you're like, oh yeah. And that's the other thing. I would never expected parenting to be so hard. But I never went into it with the expectation I was going to be their buddy. I would be at times, but I've seen so many spoiled kids and bratty kids out there that really should have gotten their ass beat. Pardon my French, you know? I just don't want him to struggle like I did. Exactly. You want, you always want a better life for your kids, and that's what you try to set them up for. And they always want to fight back. I don't always have hyper focused issues. Some days everything just clicks, and I can get in my flow zone fairly easily and hold on all day. Other days, like 10 minutes at best at times. The first kid, you're constantly trying to make sure you keep them alive so everything scares you. You know what? That was a big issue. Um, with my oldest, if he got hurt, of course I'd be concerned at first. Then I would see what it was. Like, he scraped his chin, his knee, whatever. I would be like, rub some dirt in it. You're fine. My wife, full panic mode. Full panic mode from a mother creates full panic mode into the kid. So anything with him was always a major issue until we had our second, and then things happen again, and it's like, you're fine, stop it. We said that, they wouldn't cry, they wouldn't scream. It's like, oh, I'm okay, and they went on. It makes them a lot more daring, yes. They do a lot more stupid crap. Yeah, moms usually go full blown worst case scenario every time. The first kid is the bubble cut, exactly, Justin. And I really only got protective if it was bad. Like, he never broke a bone, never, nothing serious. It was, scrapes. But then I would also get, like, mad. It's like, would you like some vegetable beef soup for lunch? Yeah, I make it. He doesn't want to eat it. That looks gross. Just try it. No, don't know me. Just take a bite. Try it. No. Mm. My 22-year-old patience was very thin at the time. Second kid is the make it or don't kid. Dads keep the mom calm. We try. I was blessed. You agree with that about moms? You were that mom, weren't you? I am so thankful that my last kid is a daughter, so I can play that protective role for once. It's immediately hilarious how fast the roles reverse. If a boy gets hurt, the mom's like, "Oh, honey, honey, are you okay? Are you okay?" And that's it. If a girl gets hurt, the mom's like, "You're okay. Get over it." Male side is the boys, "You're fine. Tough it up. You're okay." Your princess gets a scrape. Oh my god, we need bacitracin, elbow gauze, band-aids, the works. But my daughter is probably the most kind-hearted person have ever seen. And that bugs me because I know she's going to get it taken advantage of, but I don't want to break that spirit in her. Like, she literally, the other night, she cried because the cat killed a moth. Okay? Welcome in. Iotherio, we are actually at the end of time. Just kind of wrapping up the end of the stream here with a chat, so. I don't know love until there was a tiny human that would be a hit. Would be a hitman, or I hate the underscores in that chat. Let me see. Would be a hitman for and not blink. But now my daughter, she's had me wrapped around her finger ever since she could crawl, and she knows it. I didn't know there was. I read that. Mine too. Shit. Alright, guys. It's a quarter after. I've been chatting way longer than I wanted to. Not wanted to. I want to chat all night, but I got work in the morning. We'll be back tomorrow night, 9:30 Central Time. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all so much for the gifts, the bits, um, scaring the shit out of me on Twitch. Good night, everyone. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. And on the TikTok side, how much I appreciate the welcome back. Y'all are great. And I will see you tomorrow night. By the way, shoot me a message on Discord. Tell me if you want me to play this again or go on to something else. You got, what, basically 21 hours. Figure it out. This. Okay, you're reaching out to my heart. Justin says this. All right. So tomorrow night we will continue on with the Chrono Trigger then. Good night, everyone. Take care. And I will see you tomorrow night. Have a great day tomorrow. And thank you so much for the amazing welcome back. Mouse has Chrono also. So, we're locked in. We got it. Alright. Good night, everyone.